Today, October 11th, marks the global observance of the International Day of the Girl Child. As a result, the Department of Gender and Family Affairs within the Ministry of Social Services and Urban Development hosted more than 100 schoolgirls to a one-day empowerment seminar at the Adventure Learning Center under the theme "With Her, a Skilled Girl Force." In his opening remarks, Minister of Social Services and Urban Development, the Honorable Frankie Campbell, urged attendees to use their influence for good and to always strive for excellence.
Young girls one day become women, and if we do the right things, they have the potential to change the world, both as empowered girls today, right now in this moment, and as tomorrow's workers, mothers, sisters, aunts, entrepreneurs, mentors, household heads, advocates, and political leaders. That potential is locked within you. I'm asking you and challenging you to unleash that potential. Young women, as you sit here, I want you to know that you still have that power of influence over your male peers. I'm asking you to use that positive peer pressure and demand more of our boys.
Director of Gender and Family Affairs in the Ministry of Social Services and Urban Development, Dr. Jacinta Higgs, says the one-day seminar sought to address issues which girls face, all while empowering them in the areas of politics and economics in hopes of developing strong women.
Today is like preparation for the girls to lead eventually into that role. So it starts with education. And so today, October the 11th, all over the world, countries are celebrating the International Day of the Girl Child, where they're training girls, guiding them toward what is required of them now and then also in the future. STEM education, science, technology, engineering, mathematics are key because we want a greater balance with the girls. Girls are doing well in this country, they really are. So therefore the minister's given me a mandate to also remember the boys. And we'll do that. But today is the day for the girls.
Senators joining in the celebrations for the International Day of the Girl Child, as well as students and teachers from various high schools, visited the Senate. Social Services Minister Frankie Campbell was also part of the celebration, which climaxed with the release of 7 balloons remembering girls living throughout the Bahamas and the 700 islands and keys. Senate President Catherine Smith says this day seeks to promote girls' empowerment and fulfillment of their human rights while highlighting the challenges they face worldwide.
According to the United Nations Women's Message on International Day of the Girl Child, girls face adversities that hinder their education, training, and entry into the workforce. This year, it is expected that 12 million girls under 18 will be married, and 21 million girls aged 15 to 19 years will become pregnant in developing regions. Under this year's theme, "With Her, a Skilled Girl Force," International Day of the Girl Child will mark the beginning of a year-long effort to bring together partners and stakeholders to advocate for and draw attention and make investments to the most pressing needs and opportunities for girls to attain skills for employability.
The Senate President also spoke about her special conference, GirlCon 2018.
Currently preparing for our annual event scheduled for November 20th. The one-day conference brings together some 300 high school girls. The event serves to inspire and motivate the next generation of female leaders through personal conversations with a group of panelists who bring frank discussions about success and failure and sharing of their life story. GirlCon is not just a single event. It is an organization and movement supporting the United Nations 17 Sustainable Goals and the 1.1 billion girls throughout the world, with particular emphasis on Bahamian women and girls.